back, guys. So now that the R34 is finally officially somewhat complete, the only other thing that I'm really missing is just my other front bumper, but that's no biggie. We're gonna be rocking the OEM one for now, waiting on a lip as well. But we finally have some Silva S15 content, and it's a big one because if you guys are a Tommy FTF fan, he's all about subframes, and that's exactly what we're doing to this. Thankfully, shout out to my boy Don. He got me a S14 subframe. Bushings are already out. Putting some poly ones in. This one is a little bit hit, so that's why I just wanted to take this subframe out and just gonna put the new fresh one in, and then gonna undercoat everything underneath. This is gonna be pretty much like a full restoration type of thing. I want to keep this OEM as possible. We have all the Spec R stuff in it. We have the option seats, we have the pressure gauge up top, we have the 6-speed transmission right there, we got the wing, the spats, side skirts, all the good stuff. I'm not sure if I want to do a full color change on this. I kind of wanted to just keep it white, nice and simple. Probably in the winter time, pull the motor out, redo the whole engine bay. But for now, the car runs, drives perfectly fine. So just want to freshen it up a bit. We could do the whole stance thing too, probably over winter time, because I think I want to do the SSRs on this because the 18s on the R34 kind of look a little bit small. So enough talking, let's get into it. I already started on the subframe. So as you can see here, S15s are notorious for rust and all that good stuff out of all the S chassis. Thankfully, we got brand new, not these, but we got brand new brakes, we got brand new rotors, we're doing new arms, new coilovers, even though these are pretty okay. But right now, I'm just slowly, I already got the subframe on this side out already. Gonna do new exhaust because this OEM one is hit and trashed. I'll show you when I unbolt all that. I kind of think these bushings are actually good. All right, making some progress. Let's go. Subframe is completely unbolted. Hell yeah. So I got myself a little tumbler from Harbor Freight. It's already used, I should have recorded it before. But what this does is, this is all, they come in like, it's like a greenish and they're super sharp. So what it does is, when you have a rusty, old, crusty bolt and you just leave this tumbling for a couple of minutes, I probably left this on for maybe like 2 hours. So they're super dusty, but when I clean them off, they're gonna be really clean. So now we're just gonna go in here. As you can, I'm trying to blow it off, but so this was like really dark brown, rusty, had layers of rust and crust on it. You could already see that it's pretty much gone. Next up here, since the subframe is already off, coilover should be, yep, all right, perfect. So I don't know, I mean, the car did drive okay with them, but probably just gonna swap them out. If you guys need S14, S15 coilovers, let me know. Oh, these actually have Swift springs on them. There we go. The coilover is out. Now we can go ahead. Whoop, almost cracked my screen. Whew, that was close. Old crusty subframe is out. Next up is the exhaust. Old OEM, look at that. Do you see that? There's literally a beehive with some like dead bees in it. Oh my goodness, this thing is gross. This guy literally, I guess he had this sitting somewhere. This thing's literally, look at that. That's where that exhaust leak was coming and it was just smoking the whole thing. Crazy. I bet it still passes emissions though. Exhaust is off. Now, here's the fun stuff, but kind of annoying. Taking off everything. Body panels, all that. Valences, nice and off. These are going for money. These are, I think, like $900 a pair. It's crazy. You appreciate the R34 and some sunlight. Loving it. Loving these rear spats. So good. It's like peeling a tattoo. It should come right. Ooh, easy there. Don't want to break those tabs. And this all should come right out. Should be in the keyword. There we go. It slides right off. Hopefully. Oh, nope. I guess not. All right. Oh, the inner one. That's what I forgot. All right. Somebody definitely did some work and prep, I guess, to save to save this thing, because if I'm not mistaken, this should be all white, and you can see the little tapered mark right there. And I mean, I guess that's a good thing. So last part of the puzzle right now is just taking off the rear bumper. I really don't want to do this with one hand, but this is good, guys. Oh, that's why I don't want to do it with one hand. Hearing some creaking going on here. I mean, everything is unbolted here. There we go, bumper's off. Finally, everything is all off. I don't have enough space. I definitely need to look for a garage. Especially that winter time's coming up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. Look at that big gash right there. So that was literally from the exhaust. Fell right on my face, even though I had it jacked up. That was gross, no homo. I went like this.